Hello, Libra. It's Milady, and this is Milady's Way Tarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly rune reading in the week of, what is this? June 24th through July 1st, 2025. The cards I'm using today are Fairy Lenormand Oracle cards by Marcus Katz and Tally Goodwin. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, setting up personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, Morphos, let's get this show on the road. All right, what's going on with the Libra? Libra. What's going on? Okie dokie. All right. Okay, they in there fighting. Yep, sorry about that. All right, we're going to put this over here. Oh, yeah, they still fighting. Hey, cut it out. Sorry, I can't put them out because the door open, so sorry. Oops, sorry. Oop, stuck a little bit. All right, let's get to it. All right, sorry, I gotta move some things around over here. All right, so it looks like this is first. We're just gonna push this up so I can zoom in a little bit. Yes. All right, so we're gonna start up here. All right, so we got Gibo here, so I do feel like there is some gifts coming, okay? I do feel like these gifts are emotionally, it's weird. I said emotionally ordered, okay? So I do feel like somebody might have ordered something or got something for someone because of some kind of emotional attachment, okay? I do feel like there's some kind of frustration about some kind of separation there as well, okay? So down here we got the deceit, so I do feel like whatever this is connected to some kind of lies or deceit here, okay? So we got, I believe this one is called Lagoose, okay? And it's sort of sideways but almost upright. So this is another emotional situation going on here. I do feel like there was some kind of betrayal. And I feel like this betrayal had to do with some kind of emotional, I'm just going to say the words that I hear. It said emotional disability, okay? So I do feel like somebody wanted to do something, but I feel like somebody could not do something, okay? But I do feel like the could not do something turned to some type of betrayal, okay? So it's like somebody could have wanted to do the right thing but did not do the right thing, okay? But I do feel like this was somebody just felt stuck somewhere or trapped, okay? Somebody felt like they had to do what they was doing. They had to make something up, and it looked like some kind of separation happened because of that, okay? So now we got the emotions here. So we got the 7. So I do feel like somebody's waiting for some kind of results, but for this being, I don't know, it looked like 11 o'clock. I don't know why I looked at it like clock time, but I do look at it as like some kind of results are getting ready to be in, okay? So I don't know why it's looking like clocks to me. So this 7 is like 11 o'clock on the clock. And then we got this 11 here. So I do feel like some kind of pause is going on right now. But I do feel like it's going to get ready to move forward pretty soon, okay? Because we got this 8 over here. So I do feel like there's some kind of emotional connection or attachment connected to this whole thing. Okay. So it looked like somebody lied to or on someone. And I do feel like it has something to do with, I feel like I was protecting myself or protecting my energy or protecting my emotions. So I do feel like I withheld some things to do that, okay? So we're going to keep going. So we got the relationship, between the relationship and the love. We got Birkin here. And with this Birkin being here, it's sideways too. So I do feel like some kind of new starts, new beginnings is happening. But I do feel like we got the instability. Okay. And I feel like that is still coming. I feel like somebody is trying not to move forward, okay? Somebody didn't do something, didn't say something, okay? Somebody's waiting for some type of message, some type of letter. And I do feel like, of course, once this message, this letter comes through, I feel like somebody's going to go through with something, okay? But I do feel like this has a lot to do with some kind of emotional movement, okay? Wow. This is, I'm seeing like, it's layers of this. It's like, everybody's working on emotions right now. So it's like my emotions did something wrong. And then I kept something from this person because my emotions. And this person is holding something for their emotions. And I'm telling on this person because I'm emotional toward them. Okay. So, it's it look like a big old emotional box, just washing machine. Everybody just like pushing everybody because of some type of emotions, okay? But I do feel like this is going to possibly end up at a gift in your favor. I feel like you're getting ready to get something off of this. So it's like something that you are saying or doing is getting ready to be revealed as true, but somebody was lying. But I feel like it's only coming out because somebody is emotional against the person that was doing this to you, okay? All right, so let's go right here. So we got the Elwas, and this is sideways. So I do feel like some friendship, loyalty, but separation is getting ready to happen right now, okay? So it looked like somebody friend about to let them out, set them up, okay? So this could be happening to you, or you could be doing this to someone else, or this could just be happening to somebody close to you, and you're just watching it go down like this. But definitely some friends separating here. And I do feel like it's getting ready to fall apart. Everybody's just too emotional, and everybody's telling on everybody at this point, okay? All right, so we got the radio. So this is sideways. So we got the relationship. So I do feel like somebody is losing control over a situation because it's more upside down than anything else, okay? I do feel like somebody did break some rules, and I do feel like this is like one of the things that everything is stemming from, this person breaking the rules, but now they're getting ready to pay for what they did to you, okay? All right, so we got the 4 reverse, and this is between the love and the thoughts, okay? This makes me feel like, of course, this instability. I feel like there were things being hidden. Them things are coming out with that 4 reverse. I do feel like with the 4 of thoughts here, I feel like somebody was trying to recover something that happened, something that they did. I do feel like it's not recoverable. Okay, so it's like you can't just like punch somebody and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. Okay, so it's a situation where somebody like hurt their friend too much, and it's just like not coming back. This person is just gonna tell. Okay, so with this 1 being around all this, I feel like somebody is like, it's not worth it. But this 1 reverse with the love, this makes me feel like, you know, somebody wasn't happy, wasn't fulfilled, just wasn't getting what they wanted and needed in a relationship, okay? This could be a loss of a relationship. No, this is a loss of relationship, but I do feel like a loss of love as well, okay? With the Ace of Thoughts, loss of some type of victory, okay? But this doesn't have to be you. This could be something that's happening to somebody that did something to you. Okay. I keep hearing lies, lies, lies. Okay. So I do feel like this is something that somebody did to you, but I do feel like, I feel like it was some fights. Okay. But I guess it could be either way. But I do feel like somebody wants to try to take back what they did or said, and it's not happening. Okay. So we got the 5 here. 5 of love. That's some kind of loss. I'm getting over some kind of loss. 5 of thoughts, that's like some fighting getting ready to be over. So that goes back to the 7. All this stuff is getting ready to be done here, okay? Then I said the 1, loss of some type of victory. It could be the other way around. That's what I was saying a second ago. But Ace of money, Okay, so that is loss of a job or money or a position or something like that. Okay, the people involved could be Libra. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, that's Scorpio, but I wanted to say Marco. Okay, and then we got Sagittarius. Okay, so I do feel like those could be the people involved, but of course, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, it could be any of those. So, yeah, that takes it to the moon. All right, so up here. So I do feel like this is when one person is losing. I feel like this might be what the other person is gaining. So like I said, you could be on either side or just watching this, okay? It just affects you emotionally if this is a reading for you, okay? It's happening to somebody you care about. All right, so with this 10 being here, I do feel like somebody is getting more relationships, happy with family, getting together, okay? So with the 10 of thoughts, I do feel like there's something going on with some deceit, backstabbing, betrayal. Okay, and the 10 of money, that is somebody is getting money out of this backstabbing or betrayal, okay? So then we got this 2 here. So we got this 2 of love. I do feel like some type of relationship broke up, like we were saying back there. That's going to be the... I don't know. I don't want to say what everybody usually say, but it's going to be the last screw, okay? So that's going to be the last screw. Somebody breaking up with a friend, okay? And this friend is going to tell what really happened, okay? This 2 of thoughts reverse. Of course, this is a situation. There's no going back to this. That's what I keep feeling with everything. Like, it's already been done. There's nothing you can do to change it. Like, it's already happening right there. And then the 2 of coins here, I do feel like some kind of option was going on or there, and I do feel like somebody is juggling in between that options, and I do feel like somebody's getting ready to lose. Okay, so I do feel like for the person who did wrong in this situation, I do feel like even though it's not able to fully recover, I do feel like what would help at least an image is to say why it was done, okay? Truthfully, why it was done the way it was done, okay? But then we got this 6 up here. So we got the 6, this is sideways. So for me, this means like somebody's stagnant on relationships. Somebody's stagnant on what somebody did to them, and they did to them. Like, you know, somebody's not giving any information, okay? So somebody is just like trying to hold back and like, I'm gonna see what you know, okay? But there's a lot of information that's known, okay? And thoughts, I do feel like somebody is in the middle of possibly some kind of moves, and I do feel like somebody may be on some kind of halt, okay? So that's when it comes to money. So somebody money's on freeze, okay, because of whatever this is, okay? All right, I do feel like some money is coming back, but I still feel like it's froze. But I do feel like with all these cards like that, I do feel definite endings, okay? All right, so we got 15 here. So I do feel like somebody was protecting someone or somebody is protecting someone, okay? We got this 10 of clubs here, but that makes me feel like somebody... Ooh, wow, that just hurt my heart. I feel like emotionally betrayed to the highest point. Like, I thought you was going to be there for me. I thought you was going to protect me. But, I mean, look at this person. It look like somebody's playing games while somebody else protecting them. And I do feel like this person just walked away from that protection. I do feel like it's because they got hurt. So, it's like, I was there for you, but, you know, you hurt my feelings, so I'm leaving. Okay? And then it's like everybody can see you then. All right? All right, so we got another one. So we got the 10 of, it is not clubs, 10 of spades, okay? So with this 10 of spades, I do feel like there's some kind of ending. I did feel like there was betrayal, backstab, deceit, okay? I do feel like somebody's moving on, moving away, moving forward from this situation, okay? I do feel like some kind of travel is happening. And I saw that travel back here. But I do feel like it's on the back of some type of betrayal, okay? Did I say something about this 10 of clubs here? That's emotionally done, okay? Emotionally done with a situation, okay? Yes. And then I do feel like this is the action that did that, and it's deceit, betrayal. I do feel like somebody's done again with that. 2 tens, okay? And the 3 is just about moving forward and traveling. All right, so we got the 22. So this is somebody, we ended up with that 2 over there. Somebody got to make a choice on what they're going to do. Are you just going to go away, or are you going to tell before you go away? Okay. I do feel like it's a way to save face, but I do feel like somebody does still have some ending. But like I said, I do feel like somebody's getting ready to get some kind of reimbursement before some situation is over. All right. All right. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.